Hi Pisces, this is Star with Ariana Stock with your forecast for May 2025. This is the new month, so new energies come into effect. I will use these decks amongst other decks for your reading. Do keep in mind that these are going to be random messages, so in case you want to go for a personalized reading as well as purchase decks created by me, then feel free to reach us at the email address given below. Now let's just understand what the universe has in store for you. The overall energy from the Ideal Tarot is the Six of Wands. This is certainly a very positive card to start your reading. Your popularity will be at its peak. You're going to be someone who is going to be very well liked. Possibly you're also dealing with the fire signs. With this energy, you're also going to embody the qualities of the fire signs, that is Leo, Aries as well as Sagittarius. I think you're going to be very creative. You're also going to be on your toes. It's going to be a hectic month, but then you can take heart from the fact that you're going to reap the rewards of your hard work. Communication is going to increase and bring in opportunities. You're also someone who is going to commute great distances. Maybe you should carry all documents with you while you're making your way for official work. Interestingly, Pisces, I'm also picking up that you will desire clarity with respect to financial matters. Maybe you feel that someone is not being fair and honest when it comes to your money or cash, or over how he is handling your financial affairs. The final days of April, stepping into May, I do have the Six of Wands. This is indeed remarkable because you do have the Six of Wands from the Ideal Tarot coming into effect this month, and this is the Six of Wands which was the energy in those final days. You had made quick progress. You were also someone who was well liked, the center of attention. Everyone did agree to your foresight, your sixth sense, but you were also someone who didn't brook any nonsense. Many of you were also socializing. Guests as well as visitors turned up at home. This could have also eaten into your work hours. Obstacles to overcome this month or the challenges is the Seven of Pentacles. Pisces, you need to plan for the future. Maybe you're going to be someone who is concerned with respect to finances, because even if you're making gains, you believe that there's not much left. Maybe you will also ask your boss for an increment in case there's an appraisal lined up. Gadget issues or technical matters could also abound this May for Pisces. Perhaps you should also be firm, as there are those clients who are going to demand more from you. Influences for May is the Death card. Death talks about changes. It is going to be a transition month. I think you need to embrace the changes rather than be too set in your ways. There's also going to be an urgency in your step. Deals will also be struck, but sometimes it would be practical or pragmatic for you to settle for less, because something is better than nothing. Tasks will be done quickly because the energy flow will allow you to do so. I think you're going to be very productive. You're going to be happy with your output. It is also better, to make allowances for your clients. As the leader, appreciation from your workers is going to be there. They're going to be grateful for you. Give them the freedom to carry on the task the way they desire. But then some workers remain ungrateful. You can also have a heart-to-heart talk with the management, and you can also lay threadbare the antics of your rival. This could also work to your advantage, because timely intervention by the administrator could work for you. The first 10 days of May is the Knight of Wands. Now this is a very active card. It means that you're going to be in an adventurous frame of mind. Your go-getter attitude will guarantee rewards. Movement is also very likely. Perhaps some of you are also making travel plans this month. Again, excess communication is going to turn out to be profitable, but then you could also be a bit distracted. So concentrate that much harder to avoid complaints from colleagues or customers. I think question marks could be over the way you have put money to use. So some people think that you're not being ethical enough, but you do feel it is all straightforward. This could also leave you in a fix Whatever it is, new clients will also abound at this time. Deals will be finalized quickly, and offers could also be through your acquaintances or sibling. I think you're someone who is going to familiarize yourself with your responsibilities very quickly. Other than that, Pisces, I also believe that you should seek tips from your financial expert or financial advisor. The next 10 days, that is 11 to 20th, May is the Three of Wands. In personal relationships, I think you should avoid assuming too much. Maybe someone could dredge up past issues, so this could also rattle you. It would be prudent, to stay calm. You feel that some people are instigating you or that they're making unkind remarks. Sometimes, despite trying honestly, nothing comes of your plans. Maybe some of you are also going to apply for jobs because this person, his back is towards us. He wants to travel for better prospects elsewhere. Mid-month, especially 15th, 16th, or even 14th, could be a bit trying for you. A well-wisher could also suggest that you should reach out to your former employer, but then you're going to pour water on this idea. Your family is also going to be very demanding. They expect you to do tasks quickly. Nevertheless, I think praise can be expected for the way you control the proceedings at work. Initial success is certainly going to be there. You will also be delighted because the management is going to take note of your grievances. I think you can also benefit if you focus on philosophy, spirituality, meditation. The final days of the month, that is 21st to 31st May, is the Hangman. This is a major arcana card. This person, he's hanging by the thread, so I think your health could be affected physically or mentally. You could be worn out, so avoid stressful situations. But the work environment could mean that you have a lot on your plate. Your boss could saddle you with excess work. In case you're eyeing that better position at work, or in case you have applied for a job, I think you need to tone down your expectations. Oftentimes in this period, you may also feel that you're sacrificing yourself. There could be differences with loved one over the way money is spent. I think you believe that you're only sacrificing yourself. You have to be ready for the grind, but you also need to seek assistance from others around you rather than take on too much pressure. Perhaps that is why this card, that sinking feeling. Maybe you should also pay attention to the signs that the universe is giving you. Your body is also asking you to pay attention. In case you are feeling down and out, then you need to take rest. With this card, I'm also feeling that you need to stay away from water bodies. I do have the card bouquet from Lenormand, which talks about some gifts throughout this month. There are going to be gains. Maybe someone is also going to give you a gift. So these are positive developments that this month is going to bring into your life. With respect to your love life, I do have this card, Heart to Heart Conversations. It says here, from the Romance Angel deck. So those of you who are romancing, I think you should spend time with your person. Someone from your past could also make a return here. Other than that, I feel that singletons, you're going to get unwanted attention as well. Besides, there are going to be elderly people who could be playing matchmaker on account of social events that are going to be there, and you're going to attend them. But then maybe you feel that your pockets aren't too deep. That is why you're going to turn down such offers. Divine Masculine has also come up in your reading, so you're going to be like that person who is going to have those leadership qualities this month, which are going to be coming into effect. Maybe your person or your sweetheart also sees you as a divine masculine in her life. Other cards in this reading is Footloose and Fancy Free. Those of you who are single, I think you are going to enjoy your single status. Again, this card also implies that you need to relax. You also need to make travel plans. Just soak up the sun, but avoid dehydration. Complicated has come up from the Love Oracle deck, which means that some of you could be in a situation which is quite naughty. It could be a third party affair, or there could be outside influences which are affecting. Maybe friends and acquaintances are also going to ask you to think clearly with respect to a connection. Negative behavior, ego, attitude problem, admit it, you were in the wrong, could also mean that there could be a physical distance in the relationship because of these unresolved issues. One of you needs to own up to mistakes made. You think that the other person isn't sorry for his actions. That is why a physical distance could also come up. That could also make you restless and insecure. You feel as though your world is caving in if the relationship is not working the way you would have liked. The last card in this reading is starting fresh. So this month also gives you a chance to reevaluate your goals, whether professionally or personally. I think you're going to reassess where you lie in life. Other than that, some of you could also want to travel to another place for better prospects. That is also implying that it's a fresh start. I think you should manifest this new beginning in your life in May. I hope, Pisces, you liked our reading. This is Star with Ariana Stark. Do give us your feedback in the comment section. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye. Till the next time.